Hi, my name is Richard Daigle. I'm a public affairs specialist with the U.S. Small Business Administration Office of Disaster Assistance. SBA is here in Florida, partnering with FEMA to help people build back after the hurricane. Now, even though our name says Small Business Administration, we actually help homeowners and renters in addition to businesses. And the way it works is this, is that you may have gotten your FEMA grant and your insurance money, but those two things together, they're not enough to build you back all the way. And that's where the SBA disaster loan comes into play, because we could help fill in the gap to help you rebuild. For homeowners, we could loan up to $240,000 at an interest rate that could be as low as 1.75%. For renters, we could loan up to $40,000 with the same interest rate. Terms can be up to 30 years. You don't have to make your first payment for a year down the road. For businesses, we could loan up to $2 million at an interest rate that could be as low as just over 3.3%. And that would include also, we could help private nonprofits for business loans. That's up to $2 million at an interest rate that's as low as 2.5%. Now, that business loan is not just for physical damage, because we know that many businesses were impacted through economic injury. In other words, they had no physical damage, but your customers weren't there. You had a period of time where maybe power was out and you lost business, and we could help you with that. For private nonprofits, we know that there's many homeowner associations here that were impacted, and potentially you could get help through the private nonprofit business loan. If you're a homeowner or a renter, you may say, or a business owner, you may say, well, why should I take a loan out? Because I don't want to, I'd rather get grant money. You know, why a loan? So we want to speak to that, because when you are approved for an SBA disaster loan, you have 60 days to decide whether or not you're going to use or not use that loan. So nothing is being forced upon you. We're not obligating you for anything. What we are doing is giving you an option to build back. And it may be a very important option to where you see that this low interest disaster loan money is exactly what you needed to build back. Now, if you're a homeowner or a renter, and we are unable to approve you, we actually automatically refer you back to FEMA, where you may get additional grant assistance. So we want you to take action on this. Make sure to get that application in. You don't have to wait for your insurance settlement. There's 3 different ways that you could access the SBA to apply for the disaster loan. And first, you could call our 800 number, which is 1-800-659-2955. That's 1-800-659-2955. You could actually apply online at sba.gov, that's www.sba.gov, or you could go to any disaster recovery center or business recovery center in the state of Florida and apply with talking to someone face-to-face who could help you through their computer, just make that application and kind of guide you through the application process. Any of the disaster recovery centers will have FEMA there, but also SBA. The deadline is November 24th, so there's no need to wait. We really want to make sure that if you've been referred to SBA, take action, get that application in to us as soon as possible, because the sooner you apply, the sooner we can potentially get you some disaster assistance. Thank you for taking time to listen to me, and I hope your recovery goes well.